Enzyme-linked immunosorbent assay, or ELISA, is a highly sensitive quantitative assay commonly used to measure the concentration of an analyte like cytokines and antibodies in a biological sample. The general principle of this assay involves 3 steps, starting with capture or immobilization of the target analyte on a microplate, followed by detection of the analyte by target-specific detection proteins, and lastly, enzyme reaction, where a conjugate enzyme converts a substrate to a color product. Based on different methods of capture and detection, ELISA can be divided into 4 types: direct, indirect, sandwich, and competitive. For direct ELISA, the target antigen is first bound to the plate and is then detected by a specific detection antibody. This method is commonly used for screening antibodies for a specific antigen. Indirect ELISA is used for detecting antibodies in a sample. In order to quantify immune responses, the plate is first coated with the specific capture antigen, which immobilizes the target antibody, and this antigen-antibody complex is then detected using a secondary antibody. In the case of sandwich ELISA, the target analyte is an antigen, which is captured on the plate using a capture antibody, and then detected by a detection antibody, hence forming an antibody-antigen-antibody sandwich. This method is useful for measuring the concentration of an antigen in a mixed sample. Competitive ELISA is used when only one antibody is available for a target antigen of interest. The purified antibody is first coated in a microporous plate. A sample containing antigen is mixed with an enzyme label standard. The mixture is then added to the micropores. At this point, the antigen will compete to bind the antibody. The higher the signal from the plate, the lower the antigen concentration in the sample. In all of the 4 types of ELISA, direct, indirect, sandwich, and competitive, the detection antibody is either directly conjugated to the enzyme or can be indirectly linked to it through another antibody or protein. The enzymes commonly used for the reaction are horseradish peroxidase or alkaline phosphatase and their respective substrates, both producing a soluble color product that can be measured and quantified using a plate reader.